What is going on, guys? It is your boy Tempo bringing you guys here my first ever gameplay commentary. The map that you're going to be watching today is Nuketown. I dropped 100 kills. The gun that I'm using is the VMP, ELO, Quick Draw, Grip, Extended Mag, and Long Barrel. I literally annihilate these kids. I started doing bad. I wasn't doing too hot in the beginning, and then on the second half and the end, I just get in their spawn and I just start raining hell on them. It was a really good game. Today what I'm going to be talking about is my career, or my Call of Duty experience so far, what I've been through and all that, and competitive wise, since I am a competitive player. I play under Most Wanted. So my first game that I've ever played non-competitively was COD 4. My cousin got me hooked to it. It was a really good COD, my favorite COD actually. I play BO1, MW3, what else? BO2, that's when BO2 came out. That's when I started playing competitively, was BO2, and it was towards the middle / ending of BO2 I started playing. I played GBs with all my friends, and I was decent at the game. I wasn't bad. I played the GB ladder, wasn't too bad. I had a decent record and stuff. Ghost came out, played it for 8 months, then I quit. Ghost wasn't for me. Just wasn't my game. Didn't like it. Didn't enjoy playing it. I didn't enjoy it at all. I quit 3-4 months before the game came out, or before AW was gonna come out. AW comes out. I already have a team. It was not a really good team, but I still had one. Went to UMG Orlando with a fully funded team. Placed T64, which is really bad. I didn't know what T64 was. I didn't understand placements and stuff. I thought it was decent. But since I'm further into the competitive thing, I know that it's bad now. I played good. I didn't play bad. Look at that 3-piece right there. But I feel every LAN I've been to so far, I've played very well. I haven't underperformed. I left the team that I was with in the beginning, and I joined one of my friends, Hate, Glory, and Fruitian. They were under Devoid, and then now we're under Most Wanted. Devoid didn't want to be a part of the COD esports thing. They wanted to go to CSGO. Because they felt they weren't growing as a team, and I fully understand that. They were a really good org. They don't want to throw around money and waste money like that, so it was understandable. Got picked up by MW at New Orleans. We played okay. I mean, for the bracket to be that kind of bad, it was decent. Wish we would have played a little bit or had an easier bracket, but not to complain. It was still a good event. Finished off. I placed T20 or T64 3 times. I placed T24 3 times. Or 2 times. 2 times. I placed T24 2 times. Excuse me. Now we're going into BO3, really excited for this game. I got really high hopes for me and my team. Under a fully funded team. I have really good players. I love my teammates. Really cool dudes, funny guys. And yeah, they're just level-headed dudes, want to get better, want to be the best in the game, and that's the teammates that I want to team with, or people that I want to team with. I want to surround myself with people that are wanting to be the best and wanting to succeed in gaming. All the orgs I've been under Outlaw, MW, and the Void. The Void I have the most history with, or actually Outlaw had the most history with. Had no problems with the Void. Really good org. Shout out to them. But we went to 3 LAN events. We placed T24, or they were at org long, before I joined, and they placed T40, T32, and then started placing T24 when I joined. And they dropped us from their team, or didn't drop us, but they basically said they don't want to be a COD team anymore. They want to go to CS because they felt like they weren't growing as an org. And I fully understand that. It's really hard to be anything in COD, org-wise, if you're not in a pro league or anything. Or doing anything in-game, placing TA or anything. We weren't doing that. So I understand they don't want to throw the money around. That's totally fine. MW picked us up for New Orleans, and that roster consisted of me, Glory, Hate, and Prettian from OS, and we thought we were going to place really good in that event, probably pro level. I was really confident in my team going into that, but when we got there, we noticed that there wasn't a lot of teams. I think there was only 50 teams, and that's not a lot. Usually there's 100 something at LAN events, and that event was only 50. And it was really surprising because the bracket, if you won one game, you were guaranteed T32. And I don't know why there was less people. I think it was because they couldn't afford, it was too much money. It was too much money to afford, and I understand that people don't have the money to spend on a lot of money. It is really expensive to go to LAN events. You gotta pay for flights, hotels, team pass, etc., etc. We placed T24. Our intentions were to place pro level or T12. But due to the bracket being so weird, we had to play a pro team right away. We were not expecting that, but it was fine. We came in there prepared, but we unfortunately lost to ISO. We beat E6, lost to Lethal, and lost to ISO 3-1. We came out of T24, we were very mad because we choked against ISO. We should have won the hard point and took it to S&D, but it's fine, no excuses, excuse me. And then that was the end of AW, the season of AW. Everything was switching to PS4, we're going to BO3. Now we're in BO3. We're still under Most Wanted. They haven't announced the first LAN event yet. I'm very excited for this year. It's gonna be a really good year for competitive and Call of Duty wise. I've got a feeling this year Call of Duty is gonna blow up. I'm gonna try to be one of the best players in this game, if not the best. I'm really gonna grind out this game. I feel like I could do it. I have the potential. Not to be cocky or anything. I just honestly, I deeply, genuinely feel that way. This game is really fun. I enjoy this game. Pubs, competitive, it's so fun. This is the first year where I've actually played competitive. It started off with a good team, fully funded team, going to LAN events, etc. And under a good org as well. Shout out to Most Wanted. Sorry if I suck at this commentating thing, I'm not really good. That's my first time, so I'll try to get better as I keep on making more and more. Sorry, I'm getting off topic now. Like I was saying, this year is going to be really good, competitive-wise and Call of Duty-wise. Tournaments, I think every tournament this year is going to be 50K. Usually in AW they were 25K. It's a lot bigger prize pool this year, and I think that's a better thing for like competitive players, because obviously you get more money. Who doesn't want more money in competition? And honestly, like, everything is just gonna blow up this year. Like, I just have a really good feeling. Like, competitive, like, we're back in the Treyarch game. Like, BO2 like blew up. Like, competitive isn't where, like, it wouldn't be anything if it wasn't for BO2, and now we're in BO3. And like everyone says, in Vaughn we trust, so we just trusting Vaughn at this point. We know he can make really good games, and we're just waiting for results. Like, the viewership went down in Ghosts and AW. People didn't enjoy watching the game. I could fully understand that because it was very boring to watch. BO2 was just like on another level, competitive-wise, hardpoint and all that added into the game. It was a really good game. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of the commentary. I'm sorry if I'm really bad at this. I'll try to get better as I make more and more videos. But if you haven't already, if you can leave a like, subscribe, and follow my Twitter. It will be down in the description below. And as always, guys, it's your boy Tempo. I'm out.